teach one weekend a month. It's Sunday and I'm getting ready to teach 2 group classes. I'm gonna convert the towers over to reformers because on the way here I kind of thought of the sequence that I want to do for today's class. Of course, I'm gonna ask my clients first to see how they are feeling before I fully commit to the sequence I have in mind, and depending on their answer. But for the most part, I am planning on teaching a reformer class today, so let's go ahead and convert these towers over to reformers. We've got 2 full classes and I am ready to brighten up my clients' morning because it is a very rainy day this morning in Miami. To get a little bit of Pilates done, but I honestly didn't get here early enough to do that, so I only had time to stretch a little bit on the ladder barrel. I've been running a little bit more lately and also thinking about signing up for a marathon, so I know I'm crazy. My muscles have just been very tight this week from running a little bit more, so I just needed those extra stretches. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that my playlist is all set up, connect my phone to the Bluetooth, and then get all ready for my clients to arrive. So one of my earlier clients canceled this morning. She canceled last night, so I knew when I woke up that I wasn't gonna have her. So I still decided to wake up early so I can get my steps in before heading to the studio. I've actually never done this before. I've never gone for a long walk before heading into the studio, but it's actually quite nice because I have now time to really think about what I want to teach today. If you are a Pilates business owner like I am, or you simply have your own clients, then one of the best things that you can do for yourself and for your clients is to get set up with Pocket Suite. Pocket Suite is a scheduling software that syncs with your personal calendar and is the easiest way to make sure you get paid from your clients on time. Whether you teach mat classes, equipment classes, privates, group classes, events, or maybe a mix of it all, then you definitely should check out their app. Pocket Suite can help streamline scheduling, payments, and client management, making it the perfect tool for a clutter-free business. My favorite part about Pocket Suite is the option to choose your career as Pilates instructor when signing up. Do you ever hit the drop-down option on some websites and want to choose Pilates instructor as your career, but you see such general results that pop up like health and wellness industry? Well, with Pocket Suite, they understand the Pilates business, they understand Pilates instructors, and they are here to help you succeed with your clients. You can also set up your own phone number to add to your website in case you don't want to be sharing your personal cell phone number with your clients. Like, how cool is that, guys? It's so easy to get yourself set up on the app. So if you are looking for $50 off and a 30-day free trial, check out the link in my description. With my code and the annual option, you'll find this is the lowest price point for any premium booking software that is out there. Once you get started, I guarantee you'll come back to this video to thank me later. Thank you, Pocket Suite, for sponsoring this video. Love you guys. officially finished filming for Reform. I'm so happy, and I honestly feel really relieved as well, knowing that all the classes are officially ready to go through the end of March for my club members. So it's a really great feeling. All the hard work I've put into planning and filming this program, it's officially ready to go. You guys remember in my last vlog, I was like, oh
yeah, I'm gonna film a library of exercises, so I can just pull those exercises when I want to post about it for Instagram.
Honestly, like, who was I kidding? Did I really think I was gonna film a class and then do a full library of exercises? Like, no, that's not happening. So I filmed a couple of exercises so that I have all my posts for next week ready to go. But I'm gonna be going home now to eat lunch, and then I'll edit the class, schedule the class in the online studio. I'll edit the giveaway post. I have to finalize a newsletter going out next Friday, so I have a bunch of stuff to do behind the computer. But I am so happy that Reform is officially check. On to the next course. Posted the giveaway on Monday for the little package that I put together. I think it looks so cute. I'm really proud of the idea, so it's really nice to see it come to life. I think by the time this vlog goes live, the giveaway will still be available, so I'm gonna put the link in the description in case you want to enter to try and win these items. But if you guys remember, Stanley sent me like a fluked logo, so they sent a replacement and it arrived already. It's in the box for the winner. So I'm starting to use now my new Stanley cup with my logo, which I love. I'm so excited about it. It is still a little bit like flutes there because the lines are all off, but I don't know if you guys can see, but honestly it doesn't really make a difference to me. I'm getting ready to head to the studio now to see my clients, and I planned yesterday what I'm going to be filming for my next course. So here are the plans for Pilates on the Green and what's coming. Throughout March I'm going to be filming the strength course, and I'm going to be filming it in my backyard. So tomorrow I'm going to be testing it out for the first time. I honestly do not know how that's going to go in terms of the lighting, the audio, if there's any noise that's happening from my neighbors at the time. I'm hoping it goes smoothly, and then once I'm done filming that course, I'm going to be booking the studio again that I did the classes for Reform at, which I think is just a beautiful space. I am going to be filming a new beginner course there, so it's going to be a back to basics course. To be honest, I had other business expenses that I needed to cover now for March, so to be fully transparent, I could not afford to get those business expenses, things that I've been saving up for my business, and also cover the filming costs for March. So it's also why I'm going to be filming from home in March, because I'm trying to be smart with my money for my business, and every penny that I make gets allocated into something that I can reinvest into the business. So I'm very mindful about the money that's coming in and where it's going, where it's being allocated towards. So for my April plans, I'm definitely going to be able to afford the filming costs, but down the line I'm hoping that I can have a space that I don't have to book to film. That would be my ideal scenario, because obviously it's not cheap to book these spaces to film classes, but I also love filming classes, so I want to be able to just easily film whenever I want. But anyways, let's go ahead and head to the studio together. I'm also thinking of doing a little bit of self-practice today after I'm done seeing my clients. I don't think I'll have time to do that before, but yeah, happy Wednesday. feedback honestly just like makes my day. The classes went so well, and the feedback that I got from my clients after the classes remind me why I do this for a living. It is the best feeling knowing that I made such a positive impact on someone's morning today and potentially in someone's life. These are clients that I've been seeing for months, a couple of them for over a year, and it's just always such a nice feeling when I get positive feedback. So this is your reminder that if you go take a Pilates class from another Pilates instructor and you like the class, you let them know, because it really does make their day. At least it does make mine. I'm gonna go home now and have some lunch. I'm so hungry, but I'm so glad that I got that coffee before the classes because it was so needed. I really wanted to film outside, but I just don't think that it's gonna happen. I think that there are just so many variables that come into filming outside, like the noise, the weather, and I was getting ready this morning to start filming the classes and someone started mowing the lawn, so it was very noisy, and I just realized I have to go ahead and contact the studio to figure out pricing and figure out next steps, because filming in the backyard is just not gonna be realistic for my plans, and I definitely don't want to fall behind with my filming schedule. So I just tested out class that I was going to film. It's a strength class. It was a great class and I'm very excited to end up filming it. Tomorrow I'm taking a workshop for athletes. It's going to be a recovery sequence, which is going to be one of the courses that I'm going to add after the beginner course, and after the strength course I'm adding a recovery course. So it's a yoga for athletes recovery sequence that it's a 4-hour workshop. So I'm very excited to take that tomorrow. So I cleaned the house this morning, I reviewed the manual for the workshop later this afternoon, and I just had some breakfast, made some matcha. I put 3 eggs on my avocado toast because I really wanted the high protein and I wanted to stay full for the entire workshop, and I don't want to get hungry. I add arugula, I add the fried eggs, and then when I make the homemade sourdough bread, of course, that's the bread that I use, but I didn't have time this week to make it, so we just got the store-bought one from Publix. And I'm gonna get a little bit of work done on the computer before heading to the 4-hour workshop. So I am back at the studio today to teach 2 group classes. And when I got here, the studio was actually set up as reformers. So I just converted them all to towers because we've only got 4 reformers/towers in this studio. So when a 5th person gets on the wait list, we have the option of converting them to towers and then having them come over here on the Cadillac. So that's exactly what I did. I had 2 people on the wait list for each class. So I admitted them, and then the 5th person is gonna be over here on the Cadillac while the rest of the class is over here. And what I'll probably do is put the most acquainted person over here on the Cadillac, since it won't be as easy for me to come over here to get to them in case I need to fix their form or anything. It felt like a workout converting these to towers, not gonna lie. So I think I'm gonna be wrapping up this vlog here. I think I actually started this vlog like 2 weeks ago at this point, so I hope that you have enjoyed spending the last 2 weeks with me. And if you did, I hope that you give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Later this week, I'm gonna be posting a free mat Pilates class, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.